Take 50. Whew, this is hard work. Hi, I'm Angela, and I will be your session presenter on Saturday for developing engagement during remote and hybrid learning models. I am a math teacher. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a math teacher over at Lamont High School. I've been there for about 22 years. I'm also the instructional coach, or one of them, at Lamont High School. I like sushi. I love putting puzzles together. And, well, I really like a well formatted document. I have a little tiny bit of OCD. So I'm coming to you because I want to present to you a few session disclaimers and session protocols before we get together. My session disclaimer, and I say this before I have any session, is teachers as students. I want you to know that teachers as students go in with several lenses, and the student lens is is that you want to come in and you want to learn everything. You want tips, tricks, strategies, and you want to get after it. As a teacher, we come in with critical eyes. I'm a teacher, I know. I want you to know that I give you permission to use that critical eye to your advantage. It is up to you to figure out what works for you best based on what I present. So you're going to go with the mistakes I made. I don't want to do that. Or you're going to go with the stuff that you really liked and say, "Ooh, I want to repeat that." And cater to what works best for you. The session protocols are that Amy Hart, has been a sweetheart, she's going to be our Zoom host. The other thing is that at times I'm going to ask you to turn your cameras off and on. So be aware of where the functionality on your Zoom meet is for that purpose. I will also ask you to please limit your distractions. Now, on Saturday, I'm going to be in the same environment that I am in now, and that is my home. And I hope that you see my surroundings right now so that when you see me on Saturday, you won't be distracted by what you see behind me. Also, there will be room for you to use the chat room to communicate. Amy's going to be really amazing in helping me not miss anything. So if you want to communicate, ask questions, leave a comment, then feel free to do that. Even if you're talking to one another through the chat, that's totally fine. Lastly, I'd like you to take the survey that I've attached to this email document to you, as we will begin with that as we start our day on Saturday. I hope you heard that. That was me cutting the scene, right? That would be technically officially the end of my little video of information. Here lies my first strategy. I use this video, even though it's not perfect, none of us are, to save time on announcements and distractions. So it's not necessarily a flip lesson. That's actually another session, but it does save you time, and you're going to lose time when it comes to technological difficulties, to people, the students that have connectivity and don't have connectivity. The nice thing about a video is that the students can go back and watch it over and over and over again if they didn't understand the first time. A couple of tips here. I will ask you or encourage you to keep that video less than 3 minutes. After all, we are competing with TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and who knows whatever else that our students have become engaged with. And don't forget to smile. Oh my goodness, don't forget to smile. You're the first impression that students have when it comes to building and having an illustration of a relationship. So I'm looking so forward to seeing you on Saturday at 9:50.